Hi there, this is Samurai Snake, and welcome back to the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. This is part 2 of episode 5. Last time, we started our adventure in the ruins of Ryship Island, and we're going to resume our adventure by talking to this obese lady over here.
Huh? Don't bother me, I'm trying to disarm this trap and I'm not in a good mood right now.
Trap? What kind of trap?
It's up ahead. You get close and rocks start to fall from the ceiling. You can't get through.
Why don't you push the switch? That's how you turn traps up.
Huh? I know that. What do you think I am, some kind of idiot? You trying to pick a fight or something?
No, we're sorry. Boy, she's got a temper. Better be careful and stay on her good side.
I know the switch is around here somewhere, but I can't get close to it because of the trap.
Sounds like you've got a problem.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. Go on, get it. Leave me alone.
Yes, ma'am.
Get out of here before I whoop your butt! Anyways, after abusing her a couple of times, we see the trap that she's talking about. And this trap is a fun trap because you can abuse the server bots all you want. All you have to do is move a little close to the rocks as possible, like so, and have the rocks fall on the server bots' heads. You might get damaged in the process, but that's okay, because as long as you have some energy bottles, you'll be perfectly fine. And beyond this trap is a card key.
Miss Tron, look! We found a card key. Good. Be careful not to lose it. We will.
5 minutes later, they immediately lose the card key. And if you're wondering why a card key was here, well, continue down this hallway to this dead end, and you'll find a treasure box.
Miss Tron, look! It's a treasure box. Can we use the card key to open it? All right, here we go. There was another key, I think, inside.
Hey, that's a room key. You can use it to open locked doors.
Really? You mean it's important? Of course it's important! You better not lose it, or you'll all be in a lot of trouble! Yes, Miss Tron!
So, with the introduction of room keys, the RPG missions have become less of an RPG and more like an adventure game, similar to Legend of Zelda. Now, actually, if you think about it, the RPG sections of Tron Bonne tend to be more like mazes, and all you have to do is just get to the end. If we turn right here, we're going to find some barrels with some money in it, as well as some writing on the wall.
Look, there's some writing here!
Whoa! This is one of Uncle Dig's tips.
What's that?
There's this really old, really famous digger named Dig, see? He writes messages for other diggers whenever he's exploring, to help them out.
So, what's it say? What does it say?
Let's take a look. Let's see. Uncle Dig's tips.
In these caves, it appears there is another treasure besides the Aurora Stones. It's called the Elixir of Youth. There's very little data, but it has something to do with collecting 3 kinds of crystals. And one of those crystals is in this room.
Elixir of youth? What's that supposed to be?
This is incredible. He must be talking about the secret of eternal youth. There's the crystal.
take it back with us. All right, we'll get one.
I got one too. Wow, the elixir of youth. I have to find the other 2 crystals.
Something tells me he'll need our help. Oh well, come on, let's go. Yes, Miss Tron.
The elixir of youth has origins in Greek and Egyptian mythology. 2 beings known as Hermes Trismegistus and Thoth were said to have drank the elixir of youth and received eternal life and eternal youth. The ancient civilizations of China and India also sought after the elixir of youth with varying results. Alchemists from both civilizations had said that drinking gold would extend your lifespan, but instead it ended up poisoning and killing people. But legend has it that instead of finding the elixir of youth, some Chinese emperors found Japan instead. In the Hindu religion, the elixir of youth was said to have been created from ocean waters by the combined effort of gods and demons. These Hindu gods ended up tricking demons into drinking poison so that the gods kept the elixir of youth for themselves.
Wait a minute. There's a switch over there. I bet if it's pushed, this trap will deactivate.
This part is also scripted, so you're gonna have to time the beacon bomb shot and fire it right when the target reticle lines up with the switch,
I'm starting to get dizzy.
and then fire.
Miss Tron, are you all right? I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all.
So now we can continue on our way towards the last door of the cave. There's also a boss coming up, so I decided that I might as well use a energy bottle 1. Because when you're fighting bosses in the RPG sections, you're not going to have any offense capabilities other than the serve bots that have offense skills.
Miss Tron, the door's locked. Should we use the room key to open it? Yes, use the key. I wonder what's inside. It's open!
All right, let's go.
Wait!
Huh? Who are you?
My name is Pearl. I'm looking for the Aurora Stones. Are you? Yes, we are too! Shh! Be quiet! She's kind of suspicious looking.
You bet we are.
I think one of them is inside this room, but
What? Inside here? Well then what are we waiting for?
huh? Wait!
We're in trouble. It's a Reaver bot. It's a big one. I mean really big.
Can I finish now? I was going to tell you that it sounds like there might be a Reaver bot in there. This guy is even dumber than he looks. Come on, you guys, let's go! Miss Tron, do we have to? What if it's a really big and scary Reaver bot? We don't like Reaver bots.
What are you saying? We can't give up after coming this far! The treasure we've been looking for is in there! If you don't get it, I'll have to punish you all!
Yes, Miss Tron. Look at the size of it. We can't beat that.
Don't give up yet! Think! Use your heads! Look, see those fire traps all over the floor? You can use those to beat it!
We're
So, you've seen this Reaverbot before in Mega Man Legends 1. It's a hammer doll that pounds the ground, but this one can also fire a laser from its eyes. But after it gets damaged by a fire trap, it'll go into a rage and start pounding the ground. So your objective is to keep moving away from it and target the fire traps with a beacon bomb. But you can also attack it with your serve bots if they have attack abilities like a bazooka, slingshot, or grenade. So this is a very quick and easy boss fight if your serve bots have attack capabilities.
We did it! Look! It's a giant refractor!
So this is an Aurora Stone. From the color and size, it's probably worth 50,000 zenny. We'll have to keep looking. I bet there's even bigger and better stuff in here.
That's really pretty. Would you let me take care of that for you? Sure! Gee, thanks! That's nice of you.
What are you doing? Oh, what am I supposed to do with you? Don't give that to her. Put it away somewhere safe.
Yes, Miss Tron. I'm sorry, but we can't let you have it. It's all right. I was just, asking, that's all. Oh, heck.
Well, it looks like you beat me to it this time, my little friends. But just you wait and see. I'll get the next one. Or my name isn't Dance.
He just never learns, does he? All right, we've got what we came for. Let's get back to the Gesellschaft.
Roger!
In addition to the money that we got from the ruins, we got a total of 80,800 zenny. And we also got the blue crystal, which will prove somewhat useful later on in the game. Of the items that the Serbots came back with from scouting, the shell and the energy bottle number 2 will be very useful. And we also got a new training room for use. That'll be discussed later. So we're gonna head over to Tron's room to give a Servbot the shell. The shell can be given to number 36, the Servbot that's banging on the piano. If you give him the shell, he'll discover his ability to play music. This isn't an ability so much as it's an Easter egg. Because once 36 discovers his ability to play music, the music that plays throughout the Gesellschaft will change. There aren't a whole lot of music tracks though, but it's an interesting little Easter egg for what it's worth. The second training course involves speed, but once you obtain the second course, number 13 will stop running on the treadmill. So the speed course, unlike 13 is said, doesn't involve running on a treadmill, nor does it involve running on an obstacle course or a jogging track. This involves fulfilling fast food orders. So this is going to test your eye-to-hand coordination and your reflexes at the same time. It's also going to test listening skills, because you're going to have to hear a Servbot's order and then input the specific command on the screen. If you mess up on an order, the Servbot is going to hold its head in frustration and waste quite a bit of time. Well, what I'm showing on the screen right now is a little method that helps you cheat the timer. It's legitimate, and honestly, it's very helpful once you get to round 3. Because the number of Servbots that you have to fulfill will go up by 2 every day. So in the end, you're going to have to fulfill 38 orders in 36 seconds. It's very, very hard, and I've never been able to do it. So the pause method is gonna be very, very valuable once you get to round 3 of the speed game. But that's all for today's episode of Tron Bonne. Stay tuned for episode 6. Subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you all later.